My name is Jen Webb. If you would have told me as a collegiate member that I would be, serving now as a recruitment director for District 4, I would have laughed at you. I held one position, and that was as a scholarship chair. I did not anticipate that, this would be something that I would be doing. Shortly after graduating, my chapter advisor became a province director, and I just said, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. And I was kind of thinking baking cookies. Before you knew it, I was serving as the chapter advisor at Ohio University for Z chapter, and I had a great experience there, worked with wonderful collegiate women, and I've tried to convince myself that they keep me young. For my own home chapter, I still volunteer. Whenever they ask me to help out in any way I can, I do. They ask me each year to come back and present on any variety of topics, whether it's as an alumna or on recruitment topics or teach conversation skills. I go back and help in any way I can. I decorate cookies and help bake cookies with a group of my sorority alumni sisters every year for recruitment parties, or we make chocolate lions for those parties. We get together and we have a good time when we do it, and it's a group of us that all went to college around the same time, and we have a blast. I still help my home chapter in any way that I can. From the moment I stepped foot at Ashland University, I knew I wanted to be an 80 Pi. I knew that I didn't want to be in any other chapter. The Alpha Delta Pi's at Ashland were leaders. They were the women who were the foremost in everything that they were doing. They truly are what encapsulates what we look for in collegiate women. And I knew that that's what I wanted to be. The day that they extended me the bid to be an Alpha Delta Pi, the 3 women who I watched go through the new member process, who I was on the same floor with as a freshman, came to extend me my bid. And it was one of those moments that you go, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I don't have it on. I'm so glad they came and reached out to me, and that it's not something I completely missed out on. There's so many good memories to choose from, so many great memories to choose from as an Alpha Delta Pi, that I don't even know where to begin. There were great memories as an undergrad, but I think that there's so many more as an alumna. Just the relationships that you build, the people that you get to know, the women that you become friends with, and that you share lifelong memories with. I hope that each collegiate woman walks away from Alpha Delta Pi with lifelong experiences and lifelong skills that they can use in their everyday life, whether it's conversation for any type of setting that they're in, whether it is how to plan an event, whether it's how to do reports in a timely manner. Whatever it is, I hope that they take what they learn in this organization and they use it for their own personal greater good. Earlier this year, I lost my stepfather, and I went home to West Virginia. I was gone for about 2 to 3 weeks, and I had 2 sisters who live close by, who I'm extremely, extremely close with, and we do so much together. They're the sisters that I bake cookies with or make chocolates with. And I'd been home for about 2 weeks, and my stepfather was sick, and I'd been at the hospital long hours with my mom and taking care, helping her. And my stepdad passed away, and I went to calling hours, and I showed up, and there were a beautiful basket of flowers with little violets tucked in from the sorority sisters that I'm close with in my hometown. And then there were baskets from other sisters all over the country. One of my sisters who I didn't even go to college with, who I know through being a volunteer, drove over from her hometown, which is about 40 minutes away, just to see me. And the 2 out of my 4 sisters that I do a lot with in my hometown drove 2.5 hours to see me. And it's not something you ever expect. They just show up, and they're there. And it was a little piece of my home that I needed at that time. I guess you just don't really know what those people mean in your life until something happens that you do need them. And they never really reached out and said, I need you, but they were there. The one word that I would use to summarize my entire Alpha Delta Pi experience has been love. I've loved having fun with my sisters. I have loved the moments that we share together. I have loved being able to volunteer the way that I have and give them my time. And, sign things like loyalty to a lot of your sisters. And it just epitomizes what Alpha Delta Pi is about.